Cool. Is he leaving?
I think so.
I think the ship, we came all the way out here to see this whole anchor and is out of here because I think that's a pilot ship. A harbor pilot boat leaving from out front of him.
Previously on Trio. Last time on Trio, while still in Grenada, Cole bravely went up our mast to repair our lazy jack system, and was lucky enough to take part in the Grenada Yacht Club sailing school. Later, on a passage to Trinidad and Tobago, we sailed Saltaire 3 through the night.
Right sandwiched in the middle of the purple blob of death.
On a passage plagued with squalls, to the Dragon's Mouth and the anchorage at Chaguaramas, Trinidad. This time on Trio, it's time to explore this big, beautiful, and intriguing island.
So this is Trinidad, and we're in Chaguaramas Harbor, and Cole and I are going to go out and explore some of the amazing ships that are working in the oil and gas industry here, because the oil and gas is huge. We're way out there. Point, Cole.
Yeah, right there.
That orange ball tanker, we're gonna go see that. Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Let's check it out. Hey, dude. Mighty machines. Get in the water bottle, Cole.
Let's go. Got the water bottles. Go, go. And my shades.
We're gonna go meet our friends Tyler and Rich on sail petting, and they're gonna come along with us. Boys' day out. Let's go, Cole.
Here we go.
Got a long ways to go. So we're coming up on some of the oil rig boats. There's quite a few out here. It's incredible. That one way off in the distance is the one we're headed for. And barely to the naked eye, I could see about 8 oil platforms way off there in the distance. It's pretty rough. We're getting white caps now, but it's fun. Whoa! Whoa, shit. Go up to the back of it, Cole, and then we'll come around the port side and go around it. Start at the back, baby. Wow. Whoa, stop here for a sec, Cole. Whoa. Good, stop, okay? So I can stand up a bit. Okay, let's go around it. Big.
It looks like a toy boat when you're in the anchor, but I don't know if you noticed, but you can't see our boat.
It'll calm the water isn't behind it. It's like a breakwater.
Oh, it's a jet.
Yeah, it's a jet engine on there with that boat. Pretty neat, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, the boat we want to see is on the other side of that one, Cole. Probably about 3/4 of a mile still to go. Where's our friends? Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's wait for them to join us.
Big and mighty machine!
The fishing boat out here. Must have a catch because it's hundreds of birds in the water. Another half a mile, I think. Oh. Whoa, that's rough. Go close to that fishing ship, Cole. They're all pelicans, I think. Look at them all. There's hundreds of pelicans in the water. Hanging right, a little bit more there. Beauty. Wow, it's pelican feeding time. Wow, that must be drag netting because they're getting so much other crap and they're just throwing it to the birds. Wow. So they're waving us over there. Hopefully they don't mind me taking their picture. I think they're like, hey, you want to buy some fish? Hey, how are you? I take your picture? Oh, look at all the fish you got. What kind of fish you got? All kinds of fish. Wow, look at all the fish. Red fish. Where do you come from? Ori Valley. Where's that? South side. Wow. This guy just gave us a bucket full of fish. He calls them salmon. We're going on that big ship. Wow, they're getting a feast, those birds. Ah, cool. Is he leaving?
I think so.
I think the ship, we came all the way out here to see this old anchor and is out here because I think that's a pilot ship. A harbor pilot boat leaving from out front of him. Keep going. Let's see if we can catch him before he takes off. We're now a couple miles out.
I think he's still anchored.
Yeah, I think I can see his anchor chain too. Arctic Lady is the name of the boat. Looks like it's registered in Montserrat. Stay a little left away from the larger waves there. That'll be current making those. We're getting close now.
Look at the size of that rudder.
Yeah, well, it's bigger than our dinghy. Go around the port side, Cole, we'll get better light. Wow, can you imagine being launched from that rescue boat?
When Cole was little, there was a children's TV program that he loved watching. It was called Mighty Machines. For Cole and Dad, today was real-life Mighty Machines.
It's moving.
It's not moving, it's an anchor. We saw the chain. Go here so I can get a picture of the side.
What do you think the big balls hold?
There's a guy on that deck there. He's waving. Keep going, Tiger, a little bit farther.
How big would you say this thing is?
Wow. 600 feet, 700 feet.
Yeah. I doubt you get to see like
No.
look at the size of that thing. That's the biggest one we've seen.
I think you're right. What a feat of engineering to make something like that. There's Rich and Tyler back there. We'll head towards them.
Okay. You know, I wouldn't mind it even if my boat was as long as this thing is wide. That's huge.
There's the guy out there. Is he waving at us? Let's do it. Let's go check out the well. The currents are crazy out here right now. It's creating whitecaps as the tide is turning.
I'm driving the engine to keep it one speed. It's ridiculous. We're going super fast down one and then super slow up one. Ridiculous.
It's like surfing. At least we're behind them. So it looks like they're just building this one. There's a crane in the middle and they're attaching pieces onto it, and I see at least 2 different crews working on it right now. Bring us in a little closer, Cole. Go around the outside of it.
That's the helipad. Probably have
Oh yeah. Why? Oh, it raises and lowers? Like, is that a track that it goes up and down on? It looks like the thing is hydraulically controlled and it goes up and down on those teeth that are there.
Joe Douglas.
Go around by where those guys were and we'll ask them. Wow. That's insane. Joe Douglas. I wonder if that's Joe.
Joe Gillespie.
Pretty impressive, hey Cole?
Wow. Big and mighty machines.
So is there anybody in oil and gas out there in cyberspace that can tell us what that is? I have no idea. I can't even hazard a guess and sound like an idiot. We have no idea. Somebody will know, Cole.
Yeah. What do you think that one's from?
I don't know. Looks like they had a fire, maybe. Well, that's the MV well servicer. But I wanted you guys to see the rolls of conduit, but more importantly, the massive crane that's up here. Okay, go in there a bit, just a bit in there. Wow, stop here, okay? Massive hydraulics on that.
While in Grenada, before sailing to Trinidad, we had a bit of a medical emergency on board Saltaire 3. A kidney stone caused a long night of intense pain, and doctors in Grenada said that one stone was just too large to pass, and that Trinidad had a machine that could help. So while in Trinidad, we spent a lot of time in hospitals and clinics.
So back into our little car that we rented to drive us to the hospital, and away we go.
$22 a day.
Can't go wrong with a $22 a day car.
We did a huge provision today at Price Smart to get some of the staples you can't find in some of the little grocery stores, and now is the evil task of loading it all in the dinghy from the car. So we'll see if we can get it all done in one trip. I don't know though.
Hello.
But it wasn't all boring hospital time. With the car rented for a hospital visit,
A little bit more.
we took advantage and did a major provisioning. Then, a few sweet road trips of the island.
Probably. I bet we'll get it all in. Trip number 1?
This is trip number 1. This represents $5,000 worth, $4,851 worth of groceries.
Trinidadian dollars. Thank God.
Or 740. So, trip number 1.
Yeah, we got enough peanut butter to last
Yeah,
a long time.
We like our peanut butter, apparently.
Yeah, big fans of peanut butter.
He's riding low.
The minivan is loaded.
I think the next load's bigger.
I am sitting on
bigger too.
stuff.
This one's heavy. Here are Chagaramas, and we go towards Port of Spain, and then somehow we go through.
This is the cocoa, the source of most of the coconuts sold in Trinidad that come from the waving groves of coconut palms that line the Manzanilla-Miro Road, known collectively as the cocoa. It makes for an awe-inspiring 24-kilometer drive of graceful leaning coconut trees dancing in the wind with unspoiled, wave-pounded beach to one side and the wetlands of the Nariva Swamp to the other. And there are no hotels or restaurants anywhere along the road.
We're driving around Trinidad, and we're on the east coast at the Atlantic.
Could it be a more beautiful scene? These are called sensitive plants. Watch what happens when you touch them. Well, we call them sensitive plants.
Good luck!
Oh, look forward, good.
Good luck!
That's all the power I got.
Is that what he said?
What if I go? Oh, wow, that's heavy.
Well, that's it for this episode of Trio Travels. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the thumbs ups and the shares. But stay tuned for part 2 of our adventure in Trinidad.
Did I get the GoPro wet?
So, till next time, on Trio.